Sometimes people ask me, well, what's new with you? This question used to bother me a lot, and I would be embarrassed to answer it honestly. The truth is, nothing is new, and my life resembles the way it did last year, and even the year before that. I used to stretch the truth and embellish some small event in my life to make it sound like new things might be happening in it. Now I just tell it like it is, because nothing is new, and I like it that way. Maybe you think this is a sign of stagnation, but I prefer to describe it as something like stability. My life is familiar, and it doesn't really change. Maybe my answer horrifies you. Maybe you're a thrill seeker or someone that demands that life be an endless parade of new stimulation. Maybe my life is boring, but at least I'm happy. I know many people who have been forced to radically change during the pandemic. I could have used this as an excuse. Why do I have such a single-minded focus on this silly bus project? Well, I can't go around partying every night and being social, so I spend every free moment working on the bus. Of course, if we're being honest here, this isn't true at all. I would be out here anti-socially working on the project whether or not the outside world was thrown into chaos, although the pandemic offers a convenient cover story for my behavior if I ever need it. This bus has been a learning experience for sure. I can't wait for all the Volkswagen experts to point out the correct way for me to do things, although I think I should be cut a little slack here. The job would have been much easier if I had been the one who took it all apart. Some old man disassembled it and maybe got overwhelmed and gave up. So here I am with buckets of mysterious parts, and I just have to keep guessing and throwing things together until they form something that isn't completely illogical. I'm sure I've thrown screws recklessly into the wrong places, and maybe the whole thing will shake itself apart in my first test drive. But I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Here's a phrase. Busy hands are happy hands. There's something true here for sure. Busy hands are hands that don't have the time to ponder the black hole of existential dread that threatens us all. I know that this old bus is just a piece of machinery, and I know that, like myself, one day it will all come to a halting, shuddering end. No matter how well I take care of it and preserve it, we are both destined to end up in the ground one day. But today we are both here, and I think we are having lots of fun, so we're just going to have to keep on chugging. And I have this silly dream in my head of driving this ridiculous yellow bus into the sunshine, and chasing that idea makes me happy.